Aloha guys, and welcome back to your girl Ava Stormborn YouTube channel, and we're doing X-Men episode 7. Frick, I forgot the name of it, but let's get into it guys. We're excited. I don't know, the last two episodes were kind of traumatizing, but so good. Yeah, let's get into it.
They were dancing, drinking wine, making love. My children of the atom destroyed.
Some vile Godzilla sent you.
I cannot. The last two episodes, Gambit. Ugh.
I know who we need to see to find Bolivar Trask. Henry Gyrick.
You've no idea how it feels to be left behind by the future.
Let's see what other, mini Easter eggs they drop in this intro. Oh, they added Nightcrawler. Okay, we've seen that. Cable, Apocalypse, Nimrod. More Nimrod. Oh, Bishop Storm. Oh my god, from that old episode from the X-Men animated series. Oh. Yes, the episode's called Bright Eyes. Oh my god, it's a funeral. Oh, those are Gambit's old gang. The blonde girl. He was a part of their group, and then they were lovers, I believe.
Remy LeBeau would be the first to remind you that life, like the cards, is wild. Yet he moved through his life as a force.
His old crew. This crew right here.
How could she not be here? He saved all of us. He saved her. He loved her.
Oh, Rogue.
What she battles is not mere grief, and our dear Jubilee is wise to be afraid.
Damn. She's out for blood. Hey! That's a callback to X-Men versus Street Fighter. That was one of her moves. Marvel versus Capcom 2. It was a callback to MVC 2. Love that game. Best fighting game of all time, in my opinion.
I'm playing politics here to ensure someone less kind to your cause doesn't end up in the office you're so quick to disrespect. Be patient, Scott.
Check the headlines, Mr. President. They're all about the virtue of patience.
Politics, I mean.
Team ready to leave?
They're processing, but ready.
That is honestly why they need a mutant in the White House, like, in the Senate.
I know what she meant to you, Scott. I know it seems strange, but after losing Storm, the thought of having something of a sister was...
None of that matters right now. Right now, we have to be
strong. Oh, but she's coming back. Also with Professor X.
They need hope.
It's what the professor would do.
And let's go remind the world that times like these are when dreaming matters most.
Jean Grey's hair is down.
Look for the helpers. Teams haven't risked clearing the Citadel. Too unstable. Jean and I can handle it. Rest of you go show humanity that the X-Men are here to stay.
I love that. They need support.
Triage dies down.
Hey, that's Professor X's old lover. I believe that's the one that can teleport, like through smoke.
When you actually see one fresh off the belt, a survivor is the last thing I'd want to be.
I think that's her. Let me know in the comments.
Oh, this place. I'm so sorry.
I'm heartened to know that it is you who will bear witness to what happened in Genosha. The death of the dream.
Walk with me. Would you like that?
Please.
What? Captain America?
Stand down, Rogue.
Oh,
Please.
The music.
He was moved out of Rikers last week.
Genosha wasn't just a mutant tragedy. It shames us all.
Yo, Captain. What's up? What's good?
Skip the hogwash and tell me what America's top cop is doing all the way out here.
Like you, I'm hoping to use Gyrick to get our hands
Dude, this is insane. I love it.
on Sentinels. He's the natural first suspect for that master mold in Genosha. Last week, Gyrick was transferred out of U.S. custody by some covert division in the UN. So secret.
They love telling you about
Rogue
it,
is still holding onto the shield.
So who's Gyrick to these folks?
I was able to hack the servers here. Gyrick was transferred to a facility in Mexico City. This uniform shows up in Mexico bashing heads in with you. It sends a message.
Damn right that you stand with mutants, unless you don't now.
Gotta do this by the book, Rogue. My hands are tied.
Politics.
You gon' be needing this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I understand both sides.
Start bucking up, kid.
Oh, X-Force.
My foster parents called this morning asking the same
X-Factor.
thing. I told them not to worry.
X-Factor. He's from X-Factor, yeah.
I just know I wouldn't want my parents finding out who I was on the 5 o'clock news. Don't want them burying a stranger.
Will you come with me?
Duh.
I love their relationship. Oh, Callisto and Leech.
The priority for the foreseeable future must be damage control.
If I'm not mistaken, Storm still is ruler of the Morlocks.
Perhaps the professor's vision for the future was too nearsighted, and begging for your tolerance was our first mistake.
No, that's not what I was saying.
As was your reporting outside my home while my friends were dying. I dare not waste any more of your tolerance, Miss Tilby.
You know, they just don't get it. They're not mutants. It's kind of hard when you're like, when you don't understand each other.
Tell Summers his wife's cute psychic probes won't work this time. Not against this. Not against him.
Quit fighting me!
She saw Nimrod? Who did she see? That was Nimrod, right?
This much death can stain a place. So many last thoughts, cycling on repeat. So many futures lost.
I'm sorry, Jean.
I told you, this isn't your fault.
For how complicated things got between us.
Our lives have never been simple.
That's right, they never have been.
You always came back.
One of us did. Scott, someone up ahead. A telepath.
Madeline.
Jean, telepath! They found someone!
Emma Frost.
Extraordinary. Diamond transmutation.
Oh, in her diamond form.
I'll clear the building. Note this. The lobby vending machine is never out of diet. Come see the horrifying face of your future.
Is that a code? Password?
Trask created Master Mold, i.e. all of this is literally his fault, i.e. we can't trust him.
Really is Stranger Days.
Buckle up, team. We head to Madripoor.
Wow, they're going to Madripoor? Dude, that was in one of the shows on Disney+.
4 of our homes have caught fire mysteriously since you turned 16. And do you truly think your father and I believe a band of Somali pirates hijacked your yacht in the Hamptons? Your father and I agreed it was your secret to tell. A mother knows, Roberto.
Mothers always know.
They can't know we have a mutant in the family. We'll have to discuss some new rules concerning your associations and how to be more discreet. Spritzers?
Meine gute Freundin.
I mean...
Oh, Kurt!
Indeed. It is ice.
Honestly, it's kind of rough, especially when you're like a billionaire or a head of a business.
Bit of a headache, but I'll live.
It kind of like, it reminds me of the political aspects of the earlier parts, like with Captain America and Rogue, and then Cyclops and the President. It's like you want to, but you can't. You want to, but your hands are tied.
You sure pulled the short straw in the adopted sister department, didn't you? Got the gal who goes bonkers over losing a boy.
And her confusion is only natural. But she did not cause Gambit or Magneto to be killed. She helped them live.
Oh. She needed that. Like, everyone grieves differently, so I totally get it. You know, we all don't grieve the same.
Bravo. Just as you dreamt it.
Yet you nearly ruined my surprise.
And Bastion. What the... Was Gyrick dead? Bastion killed Gyrick?
Now we know what Trask meant by clearing the building. Sleeping gas.
Praise be. They're never out of diet.
Morph is so hilarious, honestly. His lines.
What about Mr. Sinister?
That madman is one of the most brilliant engineers in history. He said my designs were...
He's building a new type of Sentinel
than what we saw in Genosha.
Technology in these cases...
It's Nimrod.
Vogue, what have you done?
What we all wanted to do.
Is this who we are now?
Oh, that maniac killed Remy and thousands of people on Genosha. And...
Terminate.
Dude, what is happening? Oh, he was...
Name of all heaven?
Trask has mutated into some sort of
human sentinel.
Prime Sentinel protocol activated. Terminate mutant.
What in the...
Summers, Gene, you get the building. I'll get the debris.
Oh, come on, Jean.
You still sense Trask's mind inside.
He put Rogue down with one hit. We can't pull our punches. X-Men, take him down.
Oh my god, he turned into Quicksilver.
Mutant neutralized. Mutant neutralized.
Dude, what is this guy?
Mutant neutralized. Do you remember what my inferior form asked you in the Sahara? Tell me, orphan, how does it feel to be abandoned by the future?
What just happened? Cable? It's Cable!
And our empire shall welcome a new emperor, Professor Charles Xavier.
Our merry band of muties have been selling the world a very big lie. And so have I.
And what was your lie? He has Magneto captive.
But heat, like music, it softens things. This way, once I have to get to work, smooth as butter. So long as you stay still.
He has a mutant collar on him.
Simply listen and obey. See?
Dude.
You were born for this.
We need to know more about this Bastion guy.
People here sure look strange to me.
I can. I need the next episode. I just can't. You guys, another great episode. Like, we get this Bastion guy that I want to know more about him. Like, I know comics explained, like, talked about him a bit, but I don't remember what he said about him. But he's obviously working with Mr. Sinister, as you see in the last scene. What is his motive? So he builds an superior, you know, some kind of superior Sentinel. I thought it was going to be Nimrod, but then you see Dr. Bolivar Trask, like super, like he's like a hybrid of some sort. And then Cable shows up, takes him out. Cable is obviously angry at his parents, or does not like Jean Grey and stuff. I don't know, that's such a confusing situation, to be honest. It's just awkward for everyone. I don't know how to feel yet about that, but it's probably weird for Jean and everyone involved. But, you know, Cable does seem kind of angry. You're not her. I don't know what that was about, but I want to know more. Why? Why, Cable? Why are you treating her like that? Your mom came right out of her. And, like, you guys are all blood related. Even Jean Grey is related to Cable, even though they're not. She didn't come out of Cable. But she came out of Madeline. He came out of Madeline, and Madeline came right out of Jean. Clone. It's all the same blood cells. But yeah, this episode starts off with Rogue, you know, seeing her being absent from Gambit's funeral, which was so sad, you know. Sad. It's really sad. And I just can't even think. Like, Gambit's not gonna come back. Like, he was like my favorite male X-Men, and then it was Cyclops. It's so sad, and seeing Rogue deal with his death the way she is, by going out and like fighting, and you know, she's out there being angry and taking a stance and trying to fight back the powers, you know, the military, the superpowers that created those Sentinels and sent them to Genosha. That master mold, that's just so crazy. And then I love the fact that we get to see Captain America. That was amazing. I was like, wow, we get some Avengers up in here, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. I love what Rogue did in that scene and took his shield and threw it. She obviously went there to him for some information. But there was a repeating, you know, what is it? There was a repeating element to this episode, like everyone involved, like with Roberto's mom, you know, wanting to keep her son's mutant ability a secret, and how they're gonna go about that. There's Rogue and Captain America, how he's like not want to be seen with her, taking down that Mexican site. You know, it's all politics. It's all politics involved. And then the beginning part of the episode with Cyclops and the president, and how the president doesn't want to get involved. Well, to a certain extent, it's like everyone is like, you know, everyone's hands are tied is what it looks like. And it's not allowing the mutants or the X-men to have some sense of freedom or some sense of support. And that's literally what it is. Like, they need support. They just said that in the beginning part of the episode. Yeah, and the one resonating story too with a Beast and the interviewer lady. Yeah, that was a repeating element in this episode about that. Like loyalties, and I can support you, but not in the public. I can do this, but I can't do that. You know, all that kind of stuff, which makes it more, that's why I like this show, because it's so adult themed, but it has like so many like lived experience elements to it that you can relate. Like, I'm 40 now. Like, I can understand a lot of these dialogues. I'm sure younger people can as well, but yeah, I love this show. It's such a good show. We get to see Bastion, and I'm so curious to know more about him and his role in the series. Yeah, this guy, I don't know if he's a mutant or what. Like, he's probably a cyborg or a robot. Yeah, I gotta find out more. And Sinister's playing there, so I don't know, Apocalypse involved or what? Like, I want to see the bigger picture. Honestly, and I'm still waiting for Professor X and Storm to come back. So maybe in the next episode, we'll definitely see them and we'll have that issue resolved with their absence. Jean Grey brought Storm up, and they also brought the Professor X up. And Bastion at the end of the episode was like broadcasting, you know, behind and spying on the Shi'ar and Professor X, and now he has Magneto captive, which I had a feeling he was still alive because, I don't know, you know, his body wasn't found, but I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, guys, that was a great episode. I love, you see how they elevate the episodes and then they bring it down a notch. They come out with a bang, they bring it down a notch. Like, episode 1 was a banger, you know, like, I love that it's a mixture of episodes. It's not always on like boom, 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 boom. Like, every episode is like boom, 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 like really great, but in different tonalities, the tones of the episodes and what happens in it. You have your full action-packed, full emotional ride episodes, and then you have your more, you know, slower paced, but very important episodes as well. They help the build up for the following episodes, which I love. Yeah. Love this episode, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What are you guys' thoughts? What are you guys' thoughts on any parts of this episode? I'm so curious. But yes, If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, bash, smash, or pummel that subscribe button if you want more content from me. And for all my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. You guys are my ride or die. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I can't wait to see you guys soon on the next episode. I love you guys so much. Peace out. We're doing X-Men 97, the finale, guys. It's a three-part episode. Three-part episode for the finale. And I don't know. It's just a lot, guys. But I am a little bit sick, so getting over it. But let's get into it, guys. I wonder what's gonna be in this intro. Nightcrawler. Okay, I'm waiting for a new scene. Nimrod. Hey, that's from the original animated series. One Man's Worth. Na 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 na. Let's go. I believe it's called Tolerance. Yeah, Tolerance is Extinction Part 1.
His name is Bastion. In my timeline, he used the fallout from Genosha to get backing for his Prime Sentinel program. Prime Sentinels are created using the same techno-organic virus Sinister infected me with as a baby, rewriting their DNA.
If true,
wow.
Be living weapons capable of reproducing.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're like human.
To replace mutants like humans did Neanderthals.
Exactly.
That's insane.
Revolutionary War lasted 300 years.
So another dystopia where Logan's the last to die.
No, a utopia.
I die. That was hilarious.
Bastion saved humanity by upgrading them. Any mutant who survived was put to work. Xavier's dream came true.
Polaris.
Mutants ushered in a bright and peaceful.
That's Rachel Summers.
I've tried it all, over and over.
Oh.
Each time we attempt to stop the attack on Genosha, we are temporally pulled away from the event.
So someone's blocking it?
Tactics of camartage speak of absolute points, events that occur across...
Camartage. Doctor Strange.
It was you. You're why Madeline was happy when she saw you.
How many times?
Enough to give up, but a rebel in my future.
Oh, Jean Grey felt that.
We need to make sure he doesn't do the same to anyone else.
A couple centuries late in the overprotective dad bit, huh?
Both of you, stop it!
Oh my god.
And
Professor!
Shocking off-world transmission was released by the UN, who now fear the X-Men faked their mentor's death to garner support for mutants. Even more alarming are the...
Of course it becomes political.
Well, thankfully my guests and I don't believe that a few bad apples spoil the whole bunch.
This party sounds super lame anyway. Come on, Roberto. You have a trust fund, and I have good taste. I think we both could use some retail therapy.
Oh, goodness. Family problems.
He's perfect.
Memories are merely dim images echoing with emotion. Does it matter if you heard his first cries? If you remember how it felt to hear them?
I love Nightcrawler.
But he's Madeline's blood.
I was abandoned by...
But Madeline's blood is from your blood.
Despite our shared blood, I was too blue for her. Then, I met Rogue years...
Oh.
Unlike our mother, we chose not to abandon each other and simply be family. Blood is blood. Family is a choice.
Oh, I love that. Blood is blood, family is a choice. I mean, it's true.
I'm uploading the coordinates for you now. That's where you'll find Bastion.
Make it fast, McCoy. The villagers got their hands on pitchforks and torches.
Oh, Sinister, what are you up to?
Huh. Bastion's very own Dr. Mengele. What's so funny?
I knew Mengele. He could have been so much more.
She's working with them?
That's my
Or not.
For everything. Forgive me. Curse me. Just please talk to me. You must have something to say.
Oh, look like he's gonna be the old Magneto.
Too late.
Wow.
And apologies.
Didn't recognize you without your camera and microphone, Miss Tilby.
This address doesn't look like any Sentinel facility I've seen.
Jean?
This is no Sentinel facility. This is Bastion's childhood home.
Oh, when he was the actual human?
A school janitor being infected by something from the future. Sentinel technology. Nimrod.
Oh my god, Nimrod?
New parts.
Oh my god.
And future.
Sebastian? Will I ever be normal?
Oh my god, he's part human.
You're my son.
But part like Nimrod.
He's descended of every Sentinel from Master Mold to Nimrod. Mutated, evolved, born.
Dude, that's insane.
Overload their bandwidth. Too much to compute. Because when your skin's not in the game, apathy's your answer.
Do not mistake Doom's collusion as indifferent.
Dr. Doom?
Next time I'll send memos. But right now we press on with the rollout.
Your Sentinel program can't go wide so long as leaders like President Kelly see the...
Oh, that's Zemo.
And already handled.
We also request Dr. Cooper stay with you to ensure those memos go out.
Nifty. I'll even throw in a tour. Illiterate of
Dude, this is so creepy.
These people even know what you're doing to them?
Well, I admit the more technical details, but they know they're joining something far greater than themselves.
Dude, that's insane.
3 lives with no memory of ever being here. Then, who knows, maybe a mutant flirts with one of them at a local dive bar.
And they have kids?
Weaponizing civilians.
You sound like a dinosaur fretting the fate of an asteroid before impact.
Oh my god.
I'm concerned you're the asteroid, Bastion.
Dude, they like created their own genetic machine, human genetics, mutant genetics.
Here, let me show you his best one. Painted it when he was 16. The final dream, he called it.
Oh my god.
All good art.
Oh my gosh, she's a machine too?
It imitates life.
What the? Dude, this is nuts. So his mom was...
You're giving me...
Or he turned his mom into that.
Yo, Ford, a little privacy?
Surrender.
What in the world? They're just popping up everywhere. This is like zombies.
Would they know they're Sentinels?
Trask didn't. Not at first.
Dude, how? When?
Oh, my stars and garters. We must warn the team.
Don't.
What the crap? Dude, I am so shocked. Like how and when?
But you see it too. Takes a mutation to beat one. Heartbreaking, realizing you're no longer Mother Nature's fate.
Dude, they were planting them everywhere? Like, this took years.
Future. But now...
Oh, Beast.
Cable, any of those...
Dude, this is like Exorcist people. This is Exorcist Mama right here. Look, it's a whole...
His entire hometown into...
Nathan, Jean, run!
Dude, he was doing this... Oh my god, for years, I bet. Come on, guys, let's go. The Juggernaut. Oh. Dude, you guys need Professor X and you guys need Storm. Dude, this is gnarly as hell.
Meet outside!
Oh, he used his powers. I'm in shock still. Literally in shock. Oh. All right, Wolverine. Oh no.
Why resist the inevitable?
Lady, I got 6 reasons why. No, mein Freund, nein.
All right, Nightcrawler, let's go. Kurt Bugna. Dude, Kurt is a badass. Come on, Rogue, wake up. Mon ami, wake up. What the heal to? Oh, that was so cool, man. The teleportation. Sucking Wolverine into. Just, like, the stakes are so high right now. I cannot. All right, Sunspot.
Come on, use a seatbelt.
Listen to your... Damn. Dude, that is so crazy. This is like zombie apocalypse. Like, this is really what it is. It's like a zombie film. Zombie anime.
Nathan, get in the back.
Quit bossing me around.
Hank's gonna kill you. This is the third Blackbird in these many months.
Oh. Dude, we need this in a film. Like, we need this on the screen.
Wow forward! Okay, let's show these toasters why you don't screw with the summer.
That's right. Come on, Summers family. Dude, using his optics to make a hole. This is so amazing, seeing all of them together. Oh, nice shot. Dude, this on the screen would be amazing. Iconic. That shot. Like on the big screen. Oh, cat's out of the bag.
We do not kill mutants. We save them, Sentinel.
Meu filho, do what the men say.
What just happened?
You did it. You saved.
That is a scary picture right there. A scary sight to see.
Let Magneto out. She's lost her mind.
Of course she did. Still, too little, too late.
Oh my god, this guy is like seriously powerful. He's too OP.
You just had to let the dog out.
Oh, he's gonna murk her, huh?
Right.
Enough.
He's doing something to the world. What is he doing? Spider-Man! Hey! The samurai. Omega Red? He did something with the Earth's, what, Earth something. Electromagnetic.
Saved our hides?
No, declared war. Where's the professor when you need him?
Oh, I guess right there. It's a Shi'ar Star Cruiser.
I hope that I'm not too late.
Be my X-Men! Oh my god. I can't. You guys, I seriously cannot. Dude, that was a phenomenal episode. Like, X-Men is coming out here swinging. X-Men 97 is swinging. They're batting, they're at the plate, running home runs over and over and over. And the stakes get higher and higher. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I am fully in love with this show. I love what the creators did. I love the writing. I love the action. I love the cinematics. I love the artwork. I love it all. Like, this is amazing. And I know a lot of this stuff is hand-drawn too, and digital, of course, like a mixture of both, but it is phenomenal. This episode, like, it's kind of like a horror episode. This gave me like a horror vibe. It gave me like zombies just popping out everywhere. You know, like when you watch like those films, like Night of the Living Dead or like 28 Days Later. You know, once that virus starts spreading, they just start popping all over the place, and that's what this felt like for me. I felt horror. Bastion is super OP. Now we get a little backstory about his origins here, like where he came from. So, Sentinel technology sent back in time from like Nimrod, went into Bastion's father, and I don't know, I guess procreated with the wife, and then the son Bastion was born. I think that's what happened. And then to see that Bastion like had this whole thing mapped out, you know, while he was growing up, and he was obviously confused. So I felt bad for the kid, honestly, because it's not his fault he was born that way. But then, you know, I guess all that stuff that was programmed in him, the reason why he was sent there, like, switched. You know, and now he's this other thing. This other scary thing that is just out of this world and beyond, and so OP. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I do love seeing Sunspot and Jubilee in this episode. More bonding, shopping time. That scene was hilarious when they were in there. She's like, I'm over malls. That was a nice throwback to like the first episode too. Finally get to see Sunspot use his powers. I love that Jubilee joked about like can't fly, and she realizes that Sunspot's flying. Like, it was amazing to see them two together. Like, just seeing their relationship grow and evolve is like amazing. It's like nice teenage love. And then we see that shot where the mom like sends them out. She obviously kicks them out because they're mutants and it's in a public. So, you know, the mom like wanted everything to be behind the scenes and closed doors, but that didn't happen there. Also, the senator lady, like, she let Magneto go, and she finally saw eye to eye and saw what was, you know, what had to be done, and she freed Magneto despite whatever they will do to her. I love that. And obviously seeing Magneto come back and doing something with the electromagnetic fields, I'm assuming that's what he did to like shut down anything machine-like. That was iconic. It's called experience. That's called wisdom. That's called, you know, I've been through many wars. That's called a lot of things. That was super dope. I love that. Nice Wolverine fight scene in the air when he's coming down. That was super cool to see. What else did I see? We saw Juggernaut. Morph turned into Juggernaut. Like, I don't know, the guys. I felt bad for Hank when I didn't realize the reporter was one of them. That's the irony of saying that's one of them, right? Because we always, like in the Marvel comics, they refer to the mutants as that's one of them. You're one of them, or you're one of them. But yes, she turned into one of them. That was crazy. Also really sad I didn't get to see my girl Storm. I'm assuming she comes back on the next episode. So Marvel, Disney Plus, you need to drop that trailer. Now, I want to see it now. But yes, I can't wait to see Storm come back into the ball. I can't wait to see all the X-Men come together. When Professor X says, to me, my X-Men, like, you know, we all know in the X-Men animated series, he would call everyone together, and like he did on the moon when they were battling for Dark Phoenix. Yeah, it's good to have Professor X. Welcome back, better late than never. The Nightcrawler scene with Wolverine, and they're protecting Rogue. That was super good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And the teleportation when Nightcrawler, they both stabbed the guy, and then Nightcrawler teleported out. Wolverine stuck into the body as well, into the machine body, and like got sucked into the teleport too. That was super cool. Honestly, guys, I wish this would be on like a film screen, like adapted in like film. Because, like, X-Men 97 is coming out with banging episodes, banging storylines, like Extinction. All these different, like, storylines are coming out with, and probably will lead to Onslaught with Magneto and Professor X. But, like, you can adapt that. This is great for... I think this is great for when they adapt X-Men into the films. Because they can pull, like, stories. Like, there's so much stories, so much X-Men lore that they can pull from. And, like, this is perfect for that. Like, oh my gosh. I would love to see a 3-hour X-Men 97 film. Like, I would see that movie in theaters right now. Take my money. Take it all. But yes, that was super good, guys. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this episode? What are your thoughts on Professor X being back? What do you think about Bastion? Bastion is just another level right now. He's crazy. Cable, that's Scott, Jean, and Summer, the Summers together. That was awesome to see. Phenomenal episode, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, smash, pummel, or bash that subscribe button. If you want to see more content from me. Also, to all my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for rocking with me and riding with me. I know I'm trying to get these 2 series out of the way so I can start doing reactions to movies. I still have Green Mile. I know I've been saying that, but Green Mile is the next film I'm gonna do. And probably do other films too. I just have to create polls for them. I created a whole bunch of polls in the back, but you guys picked up a whole bunch of movies so I have kind of a long list to do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Mwah.